What is up, everybody? What is up? It is Craig, and I'm back, and I got I guess it's unboxing because I'm opening a box, but it's not one of those boxes. It is a package from somebody who I'm becoming pretty good friends with, at least to the extent you can become good friends with people over the internet, I suppose. In today's world, that's probably safer. So it is that, and also is a random pin because I've been throwing down a lot of my pins. I told myself at least wait until you can display them. You know, no good in just filling up a box. So I pick up one random ones up here and there that I know, okay, I gotta get that one. But that said, the pin I'll do last. I think it's a really cool, if I remember correctly, it's gonna be a really cool Wes Craven pin. If I don't remember correctly, well, then we'll be surprised together. But the box is from my buddy Daryl. I just thought of, I had a new hot flashback. If you remember that, you're like, this is Dal, this is my brother Dal, this is my other brother Dal, but I digress. It looks like this is the box he got from Woody, the box order, but that's fine. I'm confused as to why I got such a big box, because it's supposed to be just one tinier thing. So we'll see what that looks like. This isn't a trade. This is just something that he was nice enough to send me. I sent him stuff a little while back that, you know, I know he was looking for, and some of it he didn't know existed. I'm just trying to educate him. Hey, here's some fun. You know, I think I sent him a VCR tape from Rod and Reynolds. I sent him a Jason pin, an homage to one of his favorite movies, Say Anything. But then, you know, and a couple other little things. And he said, oh man, thanks, I appreciate it. If there's anything you work for, let me know. And I saw he was getting a Fight Crate. And if you watch his channel, you're like, yeah, but Craig, you get Fight Crate all the time. I do. Combination this month, I forgot, and I was trying to watch the budget. So, I am back on board for August, though, because that, oh man. So I told him, hey, I love, you know, see a Weather Piece. I knew it was in advance. I got connections. And I'm like, hey, if you get it, if you don't want it, I'd definitely like to get it from you. And he just, I didn't even mean it like, hey, send it to me. But he's like, as soon as, you know, he got it, he's like, okay, this is going to Craig. He's like, hey, send me your address. So that was neat. But the cereal resin piece is a tiny piece. It's a big box. I don't know, might have been the only thing he had, I guess, I suppose. I've done that before. But sometimes then it becomes more costly to ship. But you see what here, this is priority mail, it's almost $10. So thank you very much, Dal. I'm excited. I almost stabbed myself. That would have been a good way to get a viewer spike, huh? Actually get a YouTuber spike. Spike the YouTuber. So let's open this up. And we have very well packed. What is this? Oh, we have a nice little skull. Just a random skull necklace. Skull and a cord. I can get down with that. I'm not sure if this came in a box or it's something you picked up somewhere. But I can always find a place to hang something like that. So that is very, very neat. I like that a lot. You're getting sleepy. You will send me now. I actually do know how to hypnotize, so I'm only kidding with that. I wouldn't be that way. But if you gave me some candles and a metronome, I could actually put you on a hypnotic state. I won't. Don't worry. Next we have, yes, the freaking, oh, this is beautiful. Listen, cereal resin. I'm friends with Darren Mitchell. I'm Jay. I'm Fight Crate. Like, they're killing it with what they're doing. And it's like every time I see something like the Howling Buffs was so well done. This is done amazingly. And I still think the best is yet to come. And because I know how cool the August piece looks. And I've only seen it unpainted, so freaking A. We see this. We got, oh, Daryl, I love you, man. I do. I just saw the bearded pop hunter. What he would say right there after saying he loves somebody. I won't say that, but if you know who the bearded pop hunter is, you know what he'd say. This is tremendous, and I didn't get the box. I didn't ask you for this because I didn't want to press my luck. But this is the, oh my God, the Ghost Ship, the Captain pin, which that's just tremendous. That is excellent. That is one I would have liked to have picked up. I would try to pick up eventually. That opening, I mean, that's really like the opening 5 minutes of that movie is like one of the best death sequences in any film. The problem is, and I'm sure as many people who have opened this have said, the problem is, there's a bunch of other little things in here. The problem is, after that 5 minutes, it goes downhill. And yet another pin, and I did see him mention this. I didn't know for sure he's going to throw this in versus his other unboxing, but we got the regular Jason from Bandbox this month, which is great because I got the rare one. Now I got to track down the one number to 250, which I don't usually try to do sets with the man pins, but I got 2 to 3, and you got the rare out of the way, you might as well. So if you're watching this somebody and you got the one at 250 and there's something you've seen I have you'd be interested in trading for, by all means hit me up. Let's see what else we got in here. We have, oh well, he sent it. This is completely unnecessary. He's actually sent Fight Crate. We have the Siren Hill. Oh God, this is phenomenal. I tell you what, I see some other people trying to do some of the character stuff now. The first person I ever saw do a character was the old guy, the fake old guy, who does Pops, and he's good. And then Daryl Meathook Mr. Meathook has done the, oh my God, my memory's killing me. The horror hipster, that was good. But of all these characters that I've seen, and this is the autographed Siren Hill print of the nurse, the death nurse, and I think the search somewhere floating around there. I just dropped it in, but this is funny as hell. That's just great. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That ain't being hung up anywhere. But I mean, having that is just freaking great. Like when he does the wife's, that is tremendous. I like that a lot. Let's see. I don't want to like throw anything out. I know I got the stud in there somewhere. Paper. He has the Half Geek card. Half Geek Productions. Hey, he's going all out. I give him credit. Here's his information. If you don't know Half Geek, you don't know him, you should know him. He's a lot of fun. And we have, is this an autographed CD? Casey Tundle? Really? That's what it looks autographed. That's Casey. No, Casey Tindall. That's pretty neat. I am not anti-country music by any means. I'll be honest with you. I am more of a band guy, whether it's punk or pop punk or somewhere in between. But I have definitely listened to my fair share of country. Let me just make sure that's everything. He did give the Fight Crate spoilers, which was great. More bubble wrap that I will use to send somebody else something out, I am sure. Okay, Daryl, thank you very much, man. What was, again, that's why I like the YouTube community, because I've tried to help hook people up. I know other people have done the same. I've seen him do the same a few times. There's a lot of other viewers have done it. I think it's cool. I think there's something to be said. We're all friends, kind of. It's you get something you don't want. Hey, I'll pass it along. Kind of that movie. Pay it forward. There you go. Of course, somebody died in that movie, so maybe that's not the best. I digress. And somehow this became almost 10 minutes. I do have something else I said I would open, so I will do that. Oh, man. The pin. Still awesome for the pin. And again, if I'm not mistaken, this is just a very neat Wes Craven pin. And I have one like this of George Romero. So let's see. Is this... Yep, this is exactly what I thought it was. So I'll show it to you. I'll give you the company first. The company is Attic Thud. And it's a very well-designed hard enamel pin. Double pin back. And I'm going to open it up and show you. Let me take a quick look so I can point them out. Here we go. You know who all those people are around him. Ghostface has become his most iconic. This guy you might not know, but you should. People on the stairs. Hills Have Eyes, and of course you know who that is. I like that a lot. I gotta be honest, I think I like my Headless Captain more though. But anyway, thanks folks for checking out my video. I'm actually going to load this up as soon as I stop talking, which will be soon, I promise. But first I want to say, based on when you're listening to this, it should be loaded by like 4 o'clock Eastern Time. At 6 o'clock Eastern Time today, Dan, Mitchell, and myself are doing one of our mountain shows that we've been doing, sort of hard discussions, top 4 different categories, like the Mount Rushmore, hence the mountain I call it. So if you're around, you want to check it out, get involved in the chat. We always participate heavy and interact back. So I don't know, just throwing it out there. Otherwise, I'm gonna film it. You can keep it. It'll be up on my channel, so you could always go back and watch it. You can't interact though in the past. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. Thanks for checking this out. Daryl, Mr. Half Geek, thank you very much. Every time I do a trade with you, I want to try to do your thing, your trademark. But I feel I won't do it justice. Well, maybe I feel I would do it better, and then you won't want to do it anymore. One of the two is true. Anyway, have a good one.